Well, this time of year, many Texans are waiting to see the bluebonnets bloom. That normally happens in March and April. Well, experts say this season will be a good one. Grace Thornton took a trip to an Austin wildflower center to find out why.
The Texas bluebonnet is planning a big return for the 2024 season. And experts say it looks like this year could be a superb bloom.
We have a wonderful bluebonnet photo spot that will be cranking along here in a few weeks.
Lee Clippard at the Lady Bird Johnson Wildflower Center says this is going to be a fantastic year. But not for the reasons you might think.
It's because we're in a drought, and we had a pretty severe drought last summer. We're still in a drought in much of central Texas. Wildflowers really like to have little competition in the landscape, and so that drought has reduced competition from other plants.
Widespread drought last year did the same thing, killed off other species so the blue buds could flourish. But this year's drought conditions are different.
So like, for example, it's still a pretty severe drought west of here in western Travis County, but not eastern Travis County. So we'll just kind of have to see how things play out over the next month or so.
Since January, portions of central Texas have taken on enough rain to eradicate drought east of I-35. However, this doesn't mean that those areas won't see bluebonnets.
And this is, of course, before they bloom.
Clippard explained that the mix of drought last summer and the spaced out rains early on this year will be a great combination for blooms this spring.
Our native plants and wildflowers are adapted to the crazy weather that we have here in Texas. Bluebonnets kind of like some tough love in a way.
The Wildflower Center is giving this bluebonnet season, quote, an 8 out of 10, if not better, for this spring. So start planning your trip to see the bluebonnets soon. It looks like this comeback season will be one for the books.
Well, it is a sure sign that spring's around the corner. Tulips in bloom. Texas Tulips reopens today in Pilot Point. That is about 30 minutes outside of Denton. You can pick your own gorgeous flowers 7 days a week from 10 until 8 for the next few weeks. And Mariela